Hey guys, Karshik from OneTap. This is a quick demo on how to use n8n with OneTap. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go over to n8n and you want to do first step and you want to do trigger manually for right now. And then you look for the n8n node over here, which is called just OneTap. And we're gonna do create a new list, which is our first action. So if you go to our dashboard right here, we're gonna see that we just have a default list called visitor sign in. And we're gonna go over to our account page and go to API integrations and go to REST API and copy this API key right here. And you want to go over here and you want to hit edit and you want to type in, or if it's a different API key, if you're managing multiple, then you want to hit create new credential and then hit save. So once you've done that, we're going to see the operation is list and it's create. It's going to ask for a list name, so we're going to just say art class. And we're going to give it a date, which is today. And let's just say it's at 8 p.m. So around 20, yeah, that's it. So we're going to hit OK and then hit execute step. And it's going to create a new list for us on the OneTap account. So if we exit that, go over to list, we'll be able to see that the list shows up right here. Now the second thing that we want to do is we want to create a profile. So this can be coming in from a registration form, or this can be coming in from other places, but go over to OneTap and then you want to hit create profile. So profiles are unique visitors who are attending, right? Who are on your, let's just say for example, if it's a class, then it can be students, or it can be customers, it can be members, or it can be like just general visitors. So we're going to create a visitor called John Doe. That's the name of the profile, and we're going to execute step, and we're going to need a response immediately. And if you go to profiles tab, we're going to see John Doe's right there. Now what we want to do is we want to add John Doe into the list. So we go into OneTap, and what you would normally do on the dashboard is click inside of the list and you would hit add profiles and then add John Doe. Over here we're going to go over to the create participants, and we're gonna take this profile that was created and we're gonna take the list ID, which is gonna be the one from the previous response, and we're gonna say participant create, and that's it. It should create it should add John Doe into the list. So this is like a registration basically. It's like, hey, we're expecting the student to come in to art class. Now, if you want to check in the student, for example, let's just say if you want to use, I don't know, like some other software, or maybe we're just like doing this programmatically with some other program, what we can do is we can just do check-ins with n8n. So we just go over to OneTap right here and we just hit check in a participant. It's going to ask us for the participant ID right here, so which is going to be the person that just got created. It's also going to ask us for the list ID. So if we go over here, we can click on list ID and we just go right here and then we copy the list ID right from, we can do it right from the check-in object or from the list that was created. If you did it from the check-in object, you're probably going to want to copy it from right here. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to add a parameter for the source to just let our system know where it came from. So it's, in this case, it's just n8n. And then we hit execute, and there we go. We have check-in for John Doe. So if you refresh it, it's going to show the timestamp, which is 3:48 p.m. You see 3:48 p.m. right there. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it for how you create a list, how you create a profile, how you add a profile into a list, and then how you do check-ins. Let's just explore one more action inside of OneTap. The next action is to be able to get all the check-ins. This is super useful if you want to be able to do like attendance history, counts, or just be able to like check out your entire history, to be able to maybe download it into Excel, or to be able to send notifications, etc. So you'll click on get many participants, and this will give you all the participants, all the check-in records inside of your account. So if you hit execute right here, we're going to see a response right here, and there's just one data, which means that there's just one person right now that's just checked into your account, and that would be the John Doe that you checked in. And in a similar manner, we can also get all the profiles. So if you go over here to profile actions and do get many profiles, if you click on that, get many, we'll be able to see all the profiles on the account. In this case, there's only one. And keep in mind that if that this is all obviously programmatically being done. So if you go to the dashboard and we create a new profile, you'll be able to see that in the response right there. So just go to create new profile, and then we, for example, type in Bill and hit create. So as soon as we go over to n8n and then we hit the get all profiles again, be able to see Bill right there as well. Yeah, and then the last thing right here is to be able to send a pass to a profile. To be able to send a pass, what you do is first you go to the OneTap node, and then you just look up the passport actions, and then do get passes for a specific profile. And then we just basically will take the ID of the profile and then we hit execute. We'll be able to see all the passes that this person has. By default, as soon as you create a profile, it automatically creates a pass. And then you can send this link to that person.